All right, ladies and gentlemen, section 2.6, draw scatter plots and best fitting lines. Now, one of the things you need to know how to do is put a scatter plot in the calculator, okay, or put the data in the calculator and then use the calculator to help figure out the equation. Now, if you are not aware, you can go to Moodle. There is a video on how to do all of this with the calculator. Okay, let me show you. So if you go to Moodle, go to Advanced Algebra, right there at the top of the calendar, right here, is video, graphing calculator, how to scatter plot plus line of best fit plus correlation. So you can click on that video and you can watch everything you need to know, and you can watch it multiple times if you need to. So there is a video there for you to watch. All right, I'm not going to do that in this part of the video. You can go back to that and watch it. All right, so we are given a table of values here. We're going to sketch a scatter plot of the data. Well, we don't need a calculator to do that. Okay, so we can graph these ordered pairs fairly easily. So 3, 6. Okay, so let's see, 3, 6. Looks like that's right there. 10, 14. Well, 10, 14 is going to go off the graph a bit because the graph does not go high enough. So we're going to say that's 10, 14. 5, 9. Looks like 5, 9 is right here. 7, 12. 0, 6. 4, 9. All right. Use the linear regression function on your graphing calculator to get the equation of the line of best fit, then draw that line on your scatter plot below. All right, so let me pull up the calculator. All right, we're going to go to our stat edit. We're going to clear out list 1 and 2 if there's anything in it. All right, so we're going to type these numbers in. All right. Now, one thing I'm going to check is to make sure that the correlation is turned on. So I'm going to go to the catalog, and I'm going to go to, again, this is in the other video, I'm going to go to what is called diagnostic on, just to make sure that everything is turned on for this. There it is. Okay, now I want to come up with the linear equation for this, the line of best fit. All right, so what I'm going to do next is I'm going to go stat calculate, and I'm going to pick number 4. All right, and I'm going to hit enter until I get all of the information. There it is. Okay, so here's my A. So that's my slope or my rate of change. Here's my B, and then my correlation is underneath, but I don't think we needed the correlation for this one. All right, so let's go back. Okay, so then get the equation. So let's round it. So it's 0.89x plus 5.03. All right, and the line of best fit, well, we don't need the calculator for that. We just need to draw a straight line, as straight as we can, through the dots. Okay, that looks pretty good. All right, as long as you're going through the dots, you have about the same number on top as on the underneath it. All right. Number 28, on the coordinate system, sketch a scatter plot that is reasonably illustrate a correlation coefficient of positive 0.9. Well, positive means, okay, that would be rising. All right. If it was negative, it would be falling. Now, remember, the closer it is to 1 or negative 1, the stronger the correlation. So that means the dots would be close together. So I'm just going to draw a scatter plot. Positive, okay, that's positive, and the dots are fairly close together. Okay, remember, closer to 0, more spread out. All right, that's it for 28. Let's go to the next page. All right, so here we're given a bunch of data. Suppose a survey measures the very favorable rating of mathematics as a function of the number of mathematics classes taken. The following scatter plot was constructed. Based on this information, determine the best fit line in slope-intercept form, and predict the rating given by someone who had taken 20 classes. All right, well, I'm not going to put all these numbers in, but again, we're going to go to our stat edit. And we would put these numbers in list 1 and list 2. Okay, I'm not going to do that because that's going to take up too much time. So this will go in list 1, this will go in list 2. And then I go through the stat. So I did stat edit, I typed them in, and then I did stat calculate number 4. And when I'm all done, I get a decimal of 0.87x plus 3. Now, the predict part. So you take and you replace the x with the 20, and you end up with 20.4. So we predict that the rating for 20 classes is 20.4. That's it for section 2.6.